Today I'm going to be watching my first ever Brendan Rodgers Celtic game. I've not seen them play since he became their manager. I've obviously seen Derek McInnes's Kilmarnock play a few times, and they escaped relegation last season. They had a good season in the Cups. They got to the semi-final of the Viaplay Cup, didn't they, against Celtic? But they've had an amazing start to this season. I'm really excited to see Robbie Dees play. I interviewed him in Inverness a couple of years ago now, and he's had a great start to life. They've done well in the league, but it's League Cup action today. And like I say, it's going to be my first game seeing a Brendan Rodgers Celtic side, and he's obviously been very successful there. It isn't my first time seeing Brendan Rodgers play, though. I'll have one of his teams play. I think the last time I saw him manage a team in real life was Liverpool 4, Everton 0. 10 seasons ago, in the 13-14 season. It's now the 23-24 season, and I'm sure that was the last Rodgers Liverpool game I was at, if my memory serves me correctly. It's been a busy weekend for me this weekend, with games on Friday, Saturday and today, Sunday, and I was an absolute mess this morning, but I want to say thank you to Slick Gorilla for keeping me fresh this season. Genuinely the best hair care products that I've ever used, and I've used a lot of them down the years, but yeah, I want to say thank you to Slick Gorilla. If you want to get 15% off, then check out the top link in the description box below. Mate, just introduce yourself first, if that's okay.
I'm Josh Woods, I'm the sound engineer and I'm Ashley.
Nice, we've met here before, haven't we?
We have, yep.
And you're a Killie fan?
Yep.
Young guy, obviously,
yep.
Working here. How does it feel working at the club you support?
Yeah, it's just really good. It's not an experience everyone gets to experience, so I just like to take it in my stride in a way and make the most of it. Yep, and you're looking smart, mate, ready for the game. Big game today, though, against Celtic. Do you think that Killie have a point to prove after what happened last season in this competition at Hampden Park? I think so, but I don't want to go in too overconfident, because I've done that a few times and it's not really went my way, so all I can do is just hope we get a good result today, and see where it ends, see where we take us. And
Derek McInnes, your manager now, used to be at Aberdeen. I think he lost a few finals against Brendan Rodgers Celtic, maybe 3 finals was it? I think it was, against Brendan Rodgers Celtic. Again, do you think he personally has a point to prove then?
I don't think it's Derek's issue. I think it's the teams that I want to say feels would kill Kilmarnock. Have got the team now to win a cup final.
You've had a great start to the season.
We have, yep. Should be getting the chemistry, sorted with the boys, and when we've got the team chemistry.
And who's the man to watch today?
I'd say Robbie Dees.
So, yep, final game of the weekend, and we're pitchside here at Kilmarnock. Always love coming to see Killie, so yeah, they're always great with access and stuff, so do go and check out all their socials, their YouTube channel. They're always posting good stuff. The media guys here are great as well, so do go and check out all of their content. Okay, mate, one of the most recognisable men in Kilmarnock now.
How you doing, mate? You alright?
Yeah, good, mate. How's the season started for Killie?
We've set the bar high. Obviously, Rangers 2 weeks ago, we were beaten before a ball was even kicked.
Yep.
And we beat them. Today, we're going to take another Glasgow scalp.
You reckon?
It's a league, it's a cup game. Anything can happen.
It couldn't have been a harder start for Killie. They Rangers at home, Hearts away in the league, and then Celtic at home here in the League Cup.
What a statement. Tynecastle's one of the hardest places to go. The fans are right on top of you.
Yeah.
0-0 against Hearts and then 1-0 against Rangers. Today, I believe we can win 2-1.
And so, Celtic have got a new look to them this season with Brendan Rodgers coming back. A lot of new players. Jota's left.
Yep.
I remember when I came to Celtic, Killie here last season, Jota was one of the star men.
Yeah.
Do you think that it will just take a while for their new signings and their manager to bed back in and stuff?
I feel as though the attacking threat's still the same. Defensively, I think they're a bomb scale, but it's still Celtic though. They're still the champions.
Yep.
I still believe they're going to win the league this season, but today, if we put the pressure on top of them the best way possible with the attacking force that we've got, we're going to do it. We're going to do it.
Who's the most flexible man in the Celtic squad?
Me, mate, I'm not on that yet. Get me on that and I'll show him up, definitely.
It's your first game at Kilmarnock today.
Yeah.
What do you think of the stadium?
It's a lovely stadium.
Yeah, and why do you support Killie then? 'Cause you're from down south in England, right?
I think he's my influence.
Oh, okay. And you're his?
He's technically his cousin.
Okay, right.
Yeah, it's my cousin's boy.
It's your fault that he's got a world of pain coming to play being a Kilmarnock fan.
Exactly that.
And what do you think the score's going to be then?
2-1 Celtic, sadly.
Just going for a Celtic win in yourself?
I think he's realistic. Hopefully he's wrong, but we beat Rangers at the start of the season, so you never know.
So a little bit of a kit clash out there today. Look quite similar, don't they? The hoops of Celtic and the stripes of Kilmarnock. We've kicked off in my first Celtic game of the season. I obviously see a lot of them. I do a lot of lower league stuff as well, as you know. I've seen games in the bottom tier already this season. I saw East Kilbride the other day in the South Challenge Cup, and I was at League One, Queen of the South yesterday. But I always enjoy the sort of the atmosphere, I suppose, when Celtic and Rangers play, particularly when they play away at certain grounds. And Celtic and Rangers always will fill out that stand behind the goal, just over there. And there's always a fantastic atmosphere. They bring their drums, they bring their fans, obviously. So here's the Killy team, and it's Robbie Dees, who I'm so happy for. Like I said earlier, I've already spoke to him when he was at Inverness, and I'm so glad it's going so well for him here at Killy. Lions obviously scored against Rangers in the opening day. We've interviewed Danny Armstrong before. Really good squad here at Killy. And then if we look at Celtic's team today, there's a few new faces for me to see today. The two centre-backs, I don't think I've ever seen them play before. New to this season as Celtic go forward now. Good chance. And home, I've never seen him play before, so I don't know, Celtic fans, how you'd compare that to the squad from last season. Is it stronger? Is it about the same? Is it a little bit weaker? Just 1 minute of added time, and it hasn't been the best game, to be fair. I don't know, it's obviously just a one-off game. It's Killy. I was about to say there's been barely any chances, and Killy has had their best chance of the half there. That should be the final play, I imagine, but this Rogers team, obviously it's just one game, but it doesn't seem as in your face, as swashbuckling, if that's a word to use in this situation, as like Postecoglou's team. Postecoglou beat Man United yesterday, obviously, but the Spurs. But yeah, it doesn't quite seem as in your face as attacking. 0-0 at half time here. See where the second half brings. I'm down here for the second half.
My guy, what's that?
I know, mate, the view down here, it reminds me of the last game of the season I was down here against Ross County. What do you think of the first half here?
Oh, brilliant. Boys are putting on a great display.
Yeah.
Obviously it needs to come on to the second half as well. Celtic have still got a good firepower. I can't knock Celtic back, but definitely Kilmarnock are all over the day. I'm still saying it's going to be 2-1, 100%.
And have you heard anything from Rodgers or McInnes in the first half?
I've just seen Brendan Rodgers going a bit push, but Derek McInnes has been alright himself. He's been playing well. Go on, Kelly! Go on!
We can't see that. We can't see.
How can he see?
He can be my eyes. Oh! So we're getting 1 or 2 chances now, mate. 10 minutes left, 9 minutes left. Oh.
9 minutes left. What's that time? We'll need to see how it goes.
8,002 in today. Do you reckon that's like half and half? Maybe about 3,000 Celtic, 5,000 Killy. 7 minutes stoppage time. What do you reckon? That's a lot, isn't it?
It's only 1 minute longer than Rangers.
It's not finished. It's still playing. They're still playing. They thought it was over, but it's not. Callum McGregor on the edge of the box. Celtic are just playing it around still. That's it. That is a huge result.
There's your statement, mate.
Unreal.
There's your statement.
Take 3, Robbie. You've been on the channel before.
Yep.
When you're up at Inverness, you're down at Killy. How's the transition from Inverness down to Killy?
Yeah, really good. I mean, we've had a good start, and we've set a high bar, and there's a special group in the changing room, and I feel lucky to be part of it all, and I'm just excited to be playing at the level I'm playing at, and then I feel like I'm doing well, and I can kick on, and that's the most important thing.
And you broke your leg, was it last season,
October
right?
Last year.
And so that's early in the season.
Yeah.
Do you think you could have, obviously because the season before that Inverness were quite close to going up, do you think if you had been in the squad you could have helped them push for promotion then?
No blow my own trumpet, but I'd like to think so, yeah. We had a lot of injuries, it wasn't just me, there was quite a few boys out, and it did take its toll a little bit, but yeah, no, it was hard. It was a hard time. Luckily, as I've said, there was quite a few boys out. It helped me personally. Yeah. But yeah, no, look, we had a strong squad up there, so yeah.
And so it's a good squad here at the moment compared to how they were doing last season. Obviously, it's a season back in the Prem after promotion. How is the squad? And like, obviously, quite a young squad too, with a little mixture of experience as well.
Yeah, no, look, you look at how young the squad is, but a lot of the boys have played a lot of games. Like I've played loads of games in the Championship. Lewis Mail's played loads of games. Yeah. Corey and Davos played lots of games. We might be young, but we've played games, which is the most important thing. And I think we're all relishing, we're all hungry, and we're all enjoying our football, and we want to fight for and play for each other, which is the most important thing. And
it's a win against Rangers in your first game, a draw with Hearts away, and then a win against Celtic as well. Just a message to the fans after 3 such big results?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. It's an exciting time. I mean, we've set the bar, and we need to continue reaching those standards now, and that's what we're going to do.
Right, there he is, the man of the moment here at Kilmarnock, and I'm just going to keep checking my GoPro because you'd have heard me say in that interview there, yeah, I'm just checking it's still filming, you'd have heard me say in the interview there that it was take 3. I kept trying to film on my GoPro, but it kept cutting out. Yeah, it doesn't happen often, but then it just does, like when I'm interviewing him. But what a result that is for not just Kilmarnock, but I feel like for Scottish football in general. It's been so dominant over the last couple of years with Celtic and with like Ange being at the helm. I may have said it once or twice in this video, it didn't quite seem, they don't seem quite as in your face as we never stop and all like Ange's philosophy, which I suppose it might take its toll after a couple of years, a new manager coming in and implementing a new system with new players. But to be fair, at the end of the day, there's new players here at Killy as well. Same manager as last season, but I think Derek McInnes will be happy to get one over on Brendan Rodgers if you know a bit of their history and how they've played each other in cup finals before. And just for the Killy fans as well, I think the draw's been made after the game here at the stadium. I do believe they have Hearts in the next round, so look, good chance here now for a different team to win this competition. Rangers are obviously going to be the favourites now, but look, it could be good like for another team to win this trophy. There'll be another team in the final. It won't be a Celtic Rangers final, which means there'll be one less Old Firm derby this year. But yeah, look, I'm a complete neutral at these games, but I think it would be fantastic to see other teams start winning competitions. There's a big gulf obviously between Celtic and Rangers financially, and that shows in the football sometimes, almost all the time in terms of like the trophies won. But how good would it be to see a team that rarely wins a trophy win one and then go and have a crack at Europe as well, obviously. But yeah, big shock here today, which doesn't happen often when I come and watch Celtic playing, certainly over the last couple of years. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Celtic fans, you probably haven't. Killy fans, Rangers fans, fans of the underdog, you definitely have. But yeah, just interesting to come back here to Killy. The last time I came to Killy Celtic, it was 5-0 to Celtic, and that was around this time last year as well. So yeah, thank you so much for all the support as usual. I'll leave a video on screen. Please do click on its carriage. I'll leave a couple of videos and a playlist as well. Go and find a video that you like and continue watching. It'd really help me out. Thank you so much, and goodbye.